Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Once I've got it fully set up. I'm just booting the game up now. Apologies, but it is been a really crazy busy day, so I've not been able to get what I wanted to get done today. I think that boiler took longer to get installed because they had to get a replacement at last minute to the one that arrived. So it's just been one of those days today. So it's one of them. Welcome into the stream, both Nebula and Skip. Nice to have you both with us. You're on your way from Calais to Travis Monday, are you? Have fun. What's the blooming wire there is? Oh, blooming heck. I hate all this running about, but it's getting loaded in. You're waiting at the lights outside Calais with a ton of traffic. Oh, so the traffic's really heavy tonight then. I'm on my last page of my notes book, so I'm going to have to nip out tomorrow, pick up a new notes book. Right, so got a Scania Streamline to drive today. Well, it took you 30 minutes to get out of Calais. Blimmin' heck. Nice for you to join us as well, Krasa. Take some notes. Well, I'll be taking what I need to. I think tomorrow I'm going to have to nip out and get a book again. So I've got I can take, well, so I've got enough space for this stream, but after that, probably not. You watch on Cake and Comments on YouTube, you can't be able to make an account and the delay is a lot better. Yeah, the delay's a lot better over on Cake, but it's much more beneficial at the moment for me to continue building my YouTube following, particularly when ad revenue is concerned, because there's no such thing as that on Kick, at least not yet. Realise there's a wire trap there, so right. Hopefully I've not forgotten anything. But it's time. Let's refresh that. There we go. Right. So first of all, we need to get from London to Calais. Coconut oil, perfect. I've not put the music on, is what I've not done. But yeah, I'll put it on through YouTube for a change. been listening to some for the. Is that the one I want? Hold on. No, it's not. I want that one. Been listening to a lot of music made by Jenny Preston, which is on full blast and just blew my ear off. She's a good DJ. At the risk of getting myself in trouble, she's quite fit as well. Big thank you for a follow over on Kick. Very much appreciated. I'll actually have a look at that is now. Oh, you've made an account, so that'll be Skip then, who's just followed us over there. And indeed it is. Nice of you to join us on Kick Skip. Like I said, I'm trying to keep most of my viewers on YouTube for the time being, but I do see Kick as a option long term. Especially since people seem to be slowly but surely leaving Twitter for Kick. We'll see. Let's get out of London with our Scania Streamlight. But yeah, today I've got next to nothing done today. I've got a transport video edited, but it's not been uploaded. I've not done its thumbnail or anything, so I don't think that. I think that'll be a tomorrow job for the rest of it. I've got nothing for this channel sorted either, so that's an issue as well. I wasn't expecting the boiler to take until gone 4 o'clock to be done, but they did have to go and get another boiler because the one that got delivered yesterday had been dropped clearly, so it was a write-off. How do you see messages, Lord? Do you see groups, or is it different? I've got both YouTube chat and Kick chat opened on my second screen, Skip. There is an option I could choose to group them into one, but it wasn't showing when people's becoming members or super chatting and stuff like that, so it just wasn't working. So what I did was just opened the two chats separately. It's fine. And at the minute, it's easier for people to be tuned in on YouTube, as this is where I'm trying to build more of an ad revenue, and the more people tuned in on YouTube, the better it works for me. Anyway, if you guys are just tuning on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. It is very much appreciated as we make our move to Calais, driving a good old Scania Streamline. And yeah, keeping both open's fine. So how heavy is this job? 23 tonnes, okay. Worth just over 8 grand from London to Calais. That's not bad considering it's only a quick, 10-minute drive. So that will do nicely. Do you want me to keep waiting outside the CD road, or do you want me to just go ahead? Yeah, you can go ahead if you want, because as you're quite rightly pointing out, it's going to take me a while. So I've got to get this to Calais, get it dropped off, get another job, and then get out of Calais traffic. And from what you were saying, it's really, really bad. So it might take me a while to get out of Calais. We'll find out soon enough. 20 to 30 minutes if traffic, depending on if it's got better now. Great. Well, how busy is the server? Look. 3,789. That's the quietest I've seen it at this time for a while. Is work done today from the boiler? Yep, the boiler is all working now. The house is still warming up from having no heating for most of the day. So we'll see how it is. They've got absolutely no idea, Krasut. And yeah, it's not as bad up here, but when I went downstairs to make my coffee, I could feel it a little bit. Because those doors open and stuff downstairs. So the heat downstairs totally went, but still a little bit of it upstairs. And because we're going via Dover, we are going straight to this junction. If I was going to Channel Tunnel, I'd have come off there. And speaking of Dover, we're approaching it now. Oh, shite. I looked over at the chat when I probably shouldn't have done, because I was going around the corner. That's perfect timing. Let's try and not do that again. Yeah, quite a bit of load damage for that. It's a shame. We'll see how it goes. Well, the port is just down here. Yeah, tomorrow's sounding busy as well. Because I was going to get my passport done after the workmen had gone, but by the time they'd gone, it was... Well, they was only leaving after 4 o'clock, and I had to get some stuff sorted after that. It's just like... just didn't happen. So I'm going to need to get my passport done tomorrow, and I'm going to have to nip into town to get a new book, notepad. If you had a 1-on-1 scale ETS2 map, why are you on this side of the road? Oh, you're doing a non-collision zone, you turnip. Yeah, it would take forever driving with a map like that. Yeah, the ferry journeys are real. No one would ever get a job done. Well, somebody's just drove up my one-way street the wrong way. GG to them. Right, we're about to come up to Calais, so we're about to see how bad it is tonight. I mean, let's be honest, it's always quite bad at Calais. The day it's not bad at Calais is the day TMP is dead, I think. I don't think we're that far off of that because there's not going to be many updates they can bring map-wise because almost all of Europe's out, so I think they'll struggle. But for now, there's 169 on the nearby. So it's still quite busy here for now. Hello, Psych Personal. It's exclamation mark PC. Well, we got to Calais. No untouched thanks to my mistake. But it's got us going. We won't hit level 245 this stream, so let's get as close to it as we can. We'll get this job logged and we'll get our first one down the CD road. I didn't drive anyone else on Global Cargo or anyone else at all for that matter. Right. No, wrong way. How's my game smooth? I've put my graphics in game down to medium so I can run the game smoothly. I'm hoping to go back to high once I've got a new computer, which will hopefully the end of this year. Perfect. Can I show you the settings? So it's easy, it's just on medium graphics. How do I get to it again? So all I've done is I've just put it on medium graphics just to run everything smoothly. I've not done anything else yet. And that works perfectly fine. Right, let's get out of here. 600 kilometres away, started at 810 kilometres, just at the railing sidings at the CD road. How's it going then, Skip? I've not done anything to the tab settings. That annoys me massively, and it's costed me a gap. Right, there we go, gap. Yeah, I've not done anything to my tab settings. All I did was put my graphics to medium so I could run the game at, well, without lagging. Like I said, I'm hoping to get a good computer at the end of this year and go back to high graphics. Depends my financial situation this year. Well, there's a hacker about, you never want to see that. And hopefully them new graphics will work out for your Psychic personal. So I've got 191 on there by now, so it's gone up a little bit since I last looked. Three truck flips and 2 cars, you don't want that, Skip. you've got an RTX 3060 and you get 15 to 20 FPS AI everything on Ultra. Turn it down to high and see how you get on, because you've got a much better setup than me by the sounds of it. It's like that might be the sort of setup I get at the end of the year. Just depends. I say my financial situation, to be honest. I need to finish off saving up for the Philippines. I need to replace my laptop as well, because my laptop's not just is it on its last legs, but it's not Windows 11 compatible, so not usable from October anyway. Just queuing now to get onto the dual carriageway to leave the Calais area. It's a bit weird, there was no one behind me, like. Makes me wonder if there's something going on behind me which I've just escaped. If I can't get into that left lane, what I'll be doing is turning around at the Channel Tunnel. Which lane does this daft want? You're going to sleep, it's 12 AM in your country. Well, a big thank you for passing by, personal. Sleep well. There's 213 on the nearby now. It's got to be somebody blocking or something. I'm not sure if I've reported him, but... See, what's that guy who was on record? He just very quickly buggered off. A lot of them are like that. They take the chances, but then when they realise someone's recording them, they quickly do one. Hello Killer, welcome in. I think it's been a while. You should really apply for moderator position, lol. Do you know what? It's tempting, shall we say. And I'm doing fine, how are you? Still more than 100 people on the nearby. Ouch. Oh, I hope people are getting banned. At least one of them is somebody I've reported. So I remember reporting 3088. I'm not sure I'm on 750. But it's quite simple if you don't know how to drive. Single plays there for you to learn. And I'd love to know how 1635's got there. Oh, good, thanks. Doing some really long jobs at the minute. Trying to get the next rank as quickly as possible. He did about 9,000 kilometres over the past couple of days. See, it's going to take me forever to rank up to the next rank because I ranked up 9 months ago. And I've gone from 50% to 70% because it's such a big jump to the next to the next rank. So it's like it's just going to take forever. And I play the game multiple times a week, so it's just one of them. It's just going to take a while. Has he moved over? I can't actually tell. Yep. But yeah, there's no safe way to get in that left lane, so I'm turning around at the Channel Tunnel. Let's let this guy past. It feels weird. I've been with this VTC now for I think coming up 2.5 years. Been around a while now. You've had your current rank for about a year, you think. Had the money requirement for ages. Oh, so it's just the distance that you need in that case. I've just realised my... No one told me my... No one mentioned that my my desktop audio was muted. I've just noticed then it caught my eye. I've had my current rank for about a year. I've already read that once. Oh, it's a new thing on Kick. 400 kilometres left, just off the CD road. Now, just nearly run out of fuel. You don't want to do that. It's embarrassing running out of fuel. Need to find a gas station as soon as possible, as you're on red. This truck has no fuel savings, so it chugs it all. You don't want that either. ADR plate jobs pay a lot. Well, one jobs that don't pay a lot is the CD road, which is what I'm doing today. Why are you parked there? Because not just do they not pay much, like this one's only worth 15,000, but it's near on impossible to get a job complete on this road without taking some sort of damage due to other people's stupidity. Now let's let this English. Let's let this guy past. In fact, I have to, because I'm catching up to someone who's going so slowly. Absolutely no excuse doing 40 kilometres there. Must be an old biddy or something like that. Need to change tracks. There we go. And still as a heads up, guys, I will be getting rid of my winter mod come the 1st of February. So actually this is one of my final streams with the winter mod enabled. In fact, I think it's the second to last stream with winter mod. Because, well, today's the 29th, tomorrow's the 30th. Which is a CD world stream as well. And then the 31st is Fortnite. I've got him. Couldn't tell at first, but I've managed to click on him. Well, that reminds you, he was behind a police car today in real life. And he was braking on a slip road to dual carriage roads, thinking you need to retake your driving test. It's amazing how many of them need to do that. And not just police, but quite a lot of people in general. Just pulled in at Duisburg gas station, not the packed one, the less busy one. I don't think there's any packed fueling station on CD Road now, so that's something. What a stupid place to park. Driving's that bad, even your nan. Even your nan wouldn't be impressed with that sort of like driving. Nope, someone just got banned. It's nice to see a few people getting banned today because there's it just feels like there's so many reckless drivers on TMP these days. There needs to be a bit of a clear out. I tell you what though, I was watching one of my streams from 2020 or 2021 CD Road, and there was a lot more bottlenecks back then. But yeah, the traffic was a lot smoother. Partly because the player base was a bit more spread out back then, but there was also a lot less reckless drivers as well. What is this clown doing? That guy behind me just nearly binned it. The guy I was having a word at as well. My brakes. No, he was accelerating. Don't try that one. Someone tried something silly with Prince on Monday. Another Global Cargo member. He did a U-turn because he missed his junction. And I went, sorry mate, thought it was UK. And I'm like, is this guy for real? Anyway guys, if you are just tuning into this live stream here on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting that like button does tell me you guys are enjoying the stream. What the... I want to have that number again. Was it 3502? Yep. Well, I can see we're clear, so I'm going. It generally surprises me how many people try to overtake on the CD road. Jesus. And how daft it... Well, I agree. I'm just like, I'm never, ever going to try and take over on the CD road. It's just totally reckless. In fact, there's been another crash in front of me. And who's to bet that was down to a reckless bit of overtaking as well. Oh, freaking heck. My pen just fell off. I think somebody caught the back of my trailer there when I was looking at the screen. It's like one of them, if the guy in front of me is only doing 70 kilometres an hour, I'm only doing 70 kilometres an hour. I'm just not risking it, I'm just not trying it. Because if you're doing 110, the other person's doing 110, it's not going to take long, you know, for you to meet each other and go boom. So I'm just not trying it, I'm not risking it. Nice shunt up the bum. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at my screen when that happened. Yeah, I'm on my last page of my notes book, so I'm going to have to go get another notes book tomorrow for any future streams. But I do my bit by trying to get the bad drivers banned, and I'm not far away from 400 accepted reports. But at the minute, it feels like for every person you get banned, 2 more pop up, and it's like... Let's let this guy pass because he's overtaken. Ooh. So it should be at the level crossing traffic in a moment. It's not too bad going this way, but going that way, it's absolutely dreadful. What the heck? Two trucks inside each other on the other side of the road. And I was just waiting for them to come out of ghost mode and one of them go flying into me, because that's happened before now. What is this guy's problem behind me? Jeez. That was, should we say, interesting. Now the question is, where's my pen gone? It's the only one that's not in a package. No, it's here. I was expecting to have to go rooting like an absolute twit, but no, it's here. Duisburg's busy as usual, is it, Skip? So yeah, it's predicted the traffic this way isn't too bad, but it's always 10 times worse when you're trying to get towards Calais. Only one way out and busy roundabouts, absolute rubbish. I have to be honest, I used to prefer the TMP version of Duisburg. I thought the traffic worked a lot better. Because you came into Duisburg one end and out the other way, and it worked. But yeah, it's funny, TMP, which is like a mod in a sense, is doing a better job making cities than the people that are supposed to run the game. Blimmin' pilot cars. I did see that in my mirror. I just happened to be looking at me in my mirror at the time. The best way to do it is CD roads run straight through the middle and you have turnoffs coming off it. I mean, to be honest, I was just happy if we could revert back to the TMP created Duisburg. I think that worked. Yeah, there was a little bit of a queue sometimes to get on the CD roads, but it was nowhere near as often. SCS has got a lot better over the years. I think we can agree on that one. You can definitely see that with Greece, and they keep forgetting about the UK. This is what I do not understand. Like the UK has got parts of the original Eurotruck map on it, so I think some of it's approaching 15 years old. So it's like, do it. Yeah, like us British ones are here, like UK update when? Mostly at service stations, eh? Now we'll probably see a lot of traffic wanting to get towards Calais. I think it's all 15 years old, apart from a small bit with Plymouth when the French DLC came out. Jeez. So it goes to show they really need to rework it. Because I do like the Greece DLC. It's a little bit small, but there's some really nice, interesting roads on there. So I do like what they've done with that. But, I mean, the UK is crying out for updates. Pro Mods makes UK a lot better. It does, but there's two issues with Pro Mods. The first one is that you've got to have all map DLC to access it, and not everyone's got the money to be purchasing all the map DLCs. Like, I've got all the map DLCs, but not everyone does. And the second problem as well is to run Pro Mods, you need a more powerful PC. And now, I'm pretty sure that I've got the PC to run it, but you know, again, a more powerful PC costs more money, and not everyone can afford that. Yeah, it does add a lot of roads and cities onto it, and it also adds islands, which is one of the few places that it's not in Eurotruck yet. It can't be long, but you know. We're just leaving Duisburg, are you now, Skip? Oh, and then there's a third thing which I don't like about Pro Mods is nobody plays online. Is this truck want to get in? I'm going to take that as a no. Well, you can't say it wasn't offered. It's what I was saying about online with... there's no online presence on Europe on Pro Mods unless you're happy just to sit in the Kirkness Quarry area all day. If you enjoy single player, then you're alright, because you can just boot up single player. I just don't enjoy AI traffic. I got bored of it really quickly. And I don't want to jinx it, but at the minute, the traffic going back towards Calais isn't actually that bad. It's probably the best I've seen it in a while. Hello to Sutty, welcome in over on Kick. Nice to have you with us. The KSLL trailer. I don't know. What is that? A trailer mod? Is it ships and vehicles? But welcome in. Have to buy them in single player first and so at the minute it's a trailer that's only available in single player. I understand now. Now let me guess, there's two global cargo people about. Let me guess, one of them's Seppi. She's the one I bump into most regular on here. And no, neither of them are Seppi. I'm surprised. It's actually free. And I've been on the CD road now about half an hour, I think. Almost a convoy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a convoy. But yeah, I do see Seppi semi-regular on here. It's not that often I see other people. I used to see Berry something over on here. He's drove with me a couple of times. I think he's got a week's ban. A week's ban. That runs out about now, so we'll see if he returns. Or have you been crashed into, Skip? Not fun. The low loader you've seen on base game DLC with the containers down other players. See, I'm not good at this editing stuff. It's not something I'm much about. But there's some people out there who are really, really good at it. Oh, I didn't know bot tricks dealt with people for capital letters. I know the Nightbot on YouTube did. What's this guy doing? Anyway, it's a minute to time out. Wow. Nightbot only times you out for 5 seconds for that. Jeez. And people said the Nightbot was bad. Oh, there's a moderator. Yeah, the traffic doesn't seem as bad today, so that's a nice thing to see. How is on server then? Is it above 4,000 yet? No, 3,840. So we are slowing down, but there's that bad corner up ahead. The amount of people that take this corner ahead at like 70 kilometres an hour is beyond me. Like, I normally do it at about 40. And I think 40 is enough. We'll be off the CD road in a moment. Why has Adam put his picture on Steam as a toilet? I don't get that. But he is a bit odd. To put it bluntly. Hello, Harrison, welcome in. I'm doing fine, how are you? That's my coffee finished. We're having a good job to it too. It's starting to go cold. And all good, that's good to hear, mate. You saw CD Road petrol station. Unmarked van. You can get kicked to horn spam as he typed it in and clicked play Baxton's. Yeah, I've seen Tuna doing it as well, kicking people for horn spam, and I'm like, thank you. I mean, if you're young enough to think horn spam is something you should be doing, you're not old enough for TMP, to put it bluntly honest. there should be a TMP option to turn off horns. I think there is an option to do it, but I just feel that we shouldn't have to because of, well, kids. It's like the CB radio as well. I don't think we should have to turn that off because of the kids, but unfortunately, I got into trouble because another person decided to say, "See you next Tuesday" down the CB radio. And that got me into trouble with YouTube. Because that sort of language these days is not acceptable on the platform. There is, yeah, you keep it off most of the time. Oh, hello. So yeah, I've had to relent on the CB radio thing purely because of other people's behaviour, but the horn one I've not done, although the temptation has been there to try and find out how to do it. Oh, caught a sign I think. Right, well I'm in the left lane because I'm turning left at the lighted junction a bit further down. What's on the food agenda tonight? Chicken and bacon carbonara tonight, Harrison. As my missus would say, it's Sumbra Masarap, which is Tagalog for it's very tasty, very delicious. Oh, I'm sure you have that every Wednesday because you have it every time we have spag bowl. Oh, I love it. I don't have it every Wednesday, but I do have it quite often. Carbonara, pasta, chicken and bacon pasta, funnily enough, is my go-to with that. What else is there? Hot pot, which is tomorrow's chicken hot pot. That's not pip ahead, is it? Because the colour kind of looks that way, but the parking's bad. No, it's not. When I saw the parking, I was like, I don't think it is. Found a new cargo late last night of straw bales. Better version of them of round bales wrapped in white. Was parked on a hard shoulder today and somebody crashed into you. They quickly F7 and you managed to report them. GG. Speaking of reports, so many people that just seem to think that the road rules don't apply to them. In particular, pilot cars. And speaking of Pip, welcome into the stream. Hope you're well. Sometimes I try and stay away from like ready meals with meats that are sometimes smoked. I don't know what it is, but like smoked ham, bacon, etc. Your taste buds just don't like it. See, I'm fine with it. See, one thing I used to get was buy the big things of pasta and melt cheese in it. But unfortunately, my naughty cat likes to go up to the pasta bags and rip them to shreds. Slipping into Juicebird before 7:30, a record. I've done it quicker, but it's the first time in a while. Like before November, when it was a bit quieter, I was easily getting all the way from London to Duisburg via the CD road in about 15 minutes, but these days there's so much more traffic on the road, it's just not happening. Why was you in this lane if you're going straight on? Need to put cucumber in the cupboard with the pasta. Do you know, I'd love to, but the problem is she can open the cupboards. What are you doing? I mean, he's flashing me to go, but I can't because the other lane's still active. I can now because they're on red light. Because they don't tell you sometimes about smoked meat. What you end up eating, you find out after that, and you go sit there and chew it. Yeah, I think some of the stuff I eat is smoked. Fresh is always best anyway, though I love love smoked hummus. I think you liked smoked pictures I was taking before as well, Pip. Yeah, I've got a crazy cat who can open all sorts of different cupboard doors and stuff like that, and climbs up walls and all this sort of stuff. Snuggles is a baddie, she really is. Right, that's going a little bit closer to our 245 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll be getting this job logged and I'll be going back down the CD road, heading to Calais. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right, let's get our job back to Calais all sorted out. And come star Joa. Miss Keita Laggy. I have a soft spot for manual workers. I'd have been forever running the help in the old days. Yeah, I think the younger one would have been a bit more your interest. Right, let's get out of Douchebag Gate. I'm fine, Mahal, Miss Keita. Miss Keita. Lucky me. I send you much love over to Saudi, and I look forward to seeing you in July. How's he ended up like that? So I've currently got 193 on my nearby. I slam up my health. Anytime, Joe. What are you doing there? Driving a nice truck, but his driving's absolutely poor. Well, when I was coming towards Duisburg, traffic to Calais didn't look that bad. I wonder if it's still like that now or if it's gone absolutely crazy. I'll tell you one thing as well I'm looking forward to in July, trying out Shami's cooking. It should be really good. That Mercedes I'm overtaking's got damage because I just heard it cut out and I get going again. Get in lane while I'm staying in the lane I'm in. Eyebrows, eyebrows. Stay in lane. And as it says that, the guy behind me moves over, so clearly he doesn't know the meaning of staying lane. Just queuing now to get onto the CD road. And here we are onto the CD road. I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. Again, if you are just tuning into this live stream over on YouTube, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting that like button tells me you guys are enjoying the stream, and it also helps me out as a content creator here on the platform as well, so it's very much appreciated. I didn't think that guy behind me was getting stopped at one moment then. That guy nearly drifted into me then. That guy behind me was not paying attention. He nearly broke my back doors. I mean, each to their own, but it's not what I'm after. As for streams for the rest of this week, on Thursday I've got another ETS2 CD Road live stream. That will be my final stream using the winter mod on TMP. On Friday I've got a Fortnite OG stream where Season 2 for OG Fortnite will be coming out, so I'll be playing that. Saturday I'm not streaming, and then Sunday will be my first stream without the winter mod, which will be some more CD Road action. And Sundays is normally busier, so expect some craziness for that. Also, for those who are Pokemon fans, I'm uploading Pokemon Go content, normally as in short form, every day at 3 PM. Reported that guy. I don't know why he was trying to drive on the grass. Clearly a little bit blind if you can't tell the difference between a road and the grass. Right. Let's crack on. Like I said before, the traffic going towards Calais wasn't that bad. It's probably the best I've seen it in a few months. So fingers crossed that's still the case. In fact, we're normally in traffic by now, so that goes to show. Might be catching up to some traffic here. See a lot of blue dots not moving, including the guys in front of me coming to a stop. So yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as it normally is, so it's good to see. Ah, welcome back, Joa, Miss Keita. Yeah, it's nice to see the traffic moving much more freely. I'm not sure if anything's been done or if it's just a lot of the bad drivers have been banned or something. You're preparing dinner? Make me something, Joa. Your Joa is hungry. You'll send me salamat, Joa. Oh, a big thank you to Pip, who's gifted 5 memberships. It's gone to Atachi PC, Anish Lobo, Heavy Haulage, a word that I'm never going to be able to pronounce in my life, and MJ. A massive thank you for them gifted memberships, Pip. It really is much appreciated. I say it does really help out the channel. Still no Harrison though, how annoying. Oh, you mean as a member, sorry. I thought he meant in chat. I was about to say he was in before, but yeah, I do think that they need to have a look again with regards to how memberships work. Like, you should be able to, when you go to click on gift membership, I think you should have two options. 5 people you know, obviously you just did 5, so 5 people you know, like in chat or stuff like that, or 5 random people. It just seems the better way to do it. It's like on Kick and Twitch and that, you can, if, for example, if you was watching this on Kick, you could donate to Harrison straight away. And the same if it was on Twitch, so it doesn't need looking at. So yeah, I do think it is something that needs to be looked at. I'll just have to see if there's a way I can do feedback. And make it, bring it up. But I don't have as much weight as other bigger content creators would do. Because there's a lot more there, like millions of subscribers, so I'm only just approaching 2,500. But I'll see if there is a way for me to raise it. Because I do think that, well, to put it bluntly, you're paying customer, Pip. Not just you're helping me out, but YouTube as well. So, we should be both taking your feedback seriously. For those who are considering being a member, membership does give you the choice of joining an extra chat in Discord. That includes people who've been gifted the membership. And I'll also put the grace time for that as 72 hours, so you continue to have access to that channel until 72 hours after your membership has expired, may it be gifted or otherwise. I see it's been raised a few times online, so I wonder. See, it needs to be. I'm going to try and raise it myself, because it does need to be. I think it really does need to be looked at. Because you should have the option to either gift it to someone in particular or just Lux Draw. In fact, if Harrison's still in chat or if somebody can say it to him, make sure he's able to receive gifts. Just so he's, where it's Luck of the Draw again, the chance is there. Just to eliminate things is all. Oh, they only just got stopped. Maybe he's not one for receiving. Wow. Is it just me that's took the comment that way? It's just my juvenile sense of humour, probably. Everyone else is probably being sensible. Jesus, Terence, yes. It's me, what you expect. But it's like, for example, most of my mates are either gay or bisexual. But when you're out and about, instead of what you get a lot of the time is, oh, she's fit, she's fit. You get from him, he's fit, he's alright. So, I have a laugh with me. It's like one guy once went, oh, he's fit, and the guy had like a bit of a beard going on, so I went, I hope his bedroom skills is better than his shaving skills. Like, honestly. Because I don't have taste in men, but one thing I don't like is this beard stuff going on. The shaver has been invented, or the razor, if that's the word people prefer. We're not in the 1800s anymore. Yeah, it's actually a lot more clearer on the CD road today, which is good. It feels like how it used to feel a few months ago. Because we wasn't in traffic for that level crossing for long. It was actually a much more pleasant experience. Right, we're coming off the CD road just up ahead. What the heck just happened? What the... Answers on a postcard, please. What the heck just happened? Right, there we are, coming off the CD road. time to queue for the for Calais. Looks like it's actually a queue to get on the CD road. Normally there isn't, so I wonder if something's gone on there, like some blocking for a while. Not seen Night Rider in streams for a while, thinking about it as well. Last time we spoke properly, he was on about possibly standing down as a moderator due to time constraints. Popping on Pro Mod to enjoy the CD. Enjoy your Pro Mods drive. I was about to say hopefully it'll be clear. Of course it'll be clear. It's Pro Mods. What a silly comment from me. He's moving. Coming in the future to Pro Mods is Gibraltar, Las Palmas, never even heard of it, of Gran Canaria RSY, Spanish Islands. Hopefully more of those islands will come. Africa is coming. It's not very European with Africa in. But the problem is then is Pro Mod's map is getting even bigger, and there's less players on there. I mean, that's just silly from 330. But yeah, I've not had a single report reviewed today, and it's a bit weird because there's less people on the server. Gibraltar, you can drive across runway of only road in and out. What the heck? We might be here for a while. I'm just going to keep saying it every now and then in the chat. Because it should hopefully get the attention of a moderator. Oh, loads of people are getting kicked. I've not seen the bus being one of them. There we go. Right, let's keep cracking. Couple of global cargo lot there. No queue to get into Calais. So the server's running so much cleaner today. It's nice to see. It's a game moderator though. I've not seen anything get done about it. Surely he's noticed. Unless maybe it's only report mod. What is this kid doing? "1939's report, that'll be mod." Alright, okay. get this dropped off. There we go, we've made it. Wasn't too bad coming down the CD road. That's the best it's been for months in terms of you know, things moving, so quite happy with that. But I can see it is quite dead, so I'm going to wrap up the stream here because I'll get myself a short sorted for tonight. I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuned into this live stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, you're watching it on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're a first-time viewer, if you're a first-time viewer, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams myself. If you enjoyed it, make sure you do hit that like button. If you're a first-time viewer over on Kick, make sure you do hit that follow button, as again you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I will be back tomorrow doing some more jobs on the CD world, and it will be my final stream with the winter mod before I get rid of it. So a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight, and hopefully see you tomorrow for some more CD world action. Nice one, guys.